Hey everybody, I don't mean to brag, but I had a whole 3 hours sleep last night. I'm not joking. I've only had 3 hours sleep. So I took about, oh, probably 10 ounces of Death Wish coffee about an hour and a half ago. And yeah, about 2 hours ago. And about a half hour ago, I took, for a good sugar rush, I took a couple of Cadbury eggs, down that with some Coca-Cola. So hopefully, during this live stream, hopefully I won't end up sounding like this. But if I do, my apologies. Mondays hit kind of hard. I mean, my alarm goes off at 3 a.m. So it's brutal. But we got 24 out of 30 members. I think I'm going to have to actually start recruiting again. So usually we have, usually that thing stay. I mean, if we have an opening, usually it gets filled almost immediately. That's not happening. So I need to recruit. We got, right now we got no invitations, no applications. It's wide open. So pretty much if you search for us using the code DFAE, you will find the Zalor's Guard. I am General Toot. And I try and keep things casual. I try and keep things fun. The only thing we ask is that you log on once a day and attack the clan boss. If you're below say 50, maybe attack the easy clan boss. Do whatever according to the treasure chests in the clan boss. Do whatever actually gets you the most treasure. That's what it's about. Now, Katana, between me and Katana, one of us is always in the chat room, answering your questions, helping you out. So he hasn't been online in 19 hours. That's a long time for Katana. Katana is usually on at least a couple times a day. So hope everything is okay with you, Katana. We got Loose for Lux is 19 hours. But see, everybody on here, Master Macy, a lot of time, man, Master Macy logs out quite a bit, stays offline quite a bit. The Bears, again, Decimator, oh man, 4 days, almost 5 days, Decimator. That is not cool. So I am definitely going to be recruiting because, yeah, I don't care how short we are, people. Being offline for 5 days, that's just, I got to kick you out and then you got to just reapply or whatever. I don't know. But we now have 23 out of 30. So I will, as soon as this live stream is over, I will be recruiting like crazy. So if you're watching this live, go in and search for us, DFAE. You'll find the Zalor's Guard. We're a casual crew, but we do our best to keep things fun. So right now there is the fusion event. So I've made a little bit of progress, but it's just not anywhere near as much progress as I'd like. I was able to achieve this one here. That took a little bit. That's what I got basically from the spider. The most boring dungeon in Raid Shadow Legends. I was able to get Frozen Banshee, I think is her name. I got these two down here. Of course, I need these two up here. I need Bombardier, and I need Ghoulish Ranger. Yeah. So, and that would allow me to get that done. I got, all kinds of little, I mean, each one of these, like getting Frozen Banshee, just, well, now I still need to get Corpulent Cadaver and Beast Wrestler and Champion Origin, or no, Painsmith. Yeah, so I had an opportunity to get Painsmith before, but it was just on something that I just could not get any progress on. So hopefully you're doing better with the fusion event than I am. I have made it a promise that I am not going to use any of my shards. So this is how much you can progress without using any shards. I'm trying to rack up my shards to where my mystery shards get up to 4,000. Once my mystery shards are up to 4,000, then I'm just going to burn through all of them. Hopefully there'll be a double chance on getting legendaries. But if not, I may do it anyways. Now, as you can see, my arena tokens are getting kind of big. We got 48 minutes on that one. We got an hour and a half on that one. I got some definitely got some things to do on here. So I've racked those up. This one has 35 minutes left before I go there. But the reason for that is there is it's not an event, it is the tournament. There is, I believe, still a tournament. Yes, the Arena Onslaught Tournament has 12 and a half hours left. But here's the thing. It's a champion I already got. So I may kind of sort of try, but not very hard. I'm 23, got 253 tournament points. Need 320 to get, a second one of him. Don't really care too much. But this one here, I'm not sure. I wish you could click on these and get a prompt as to who it is. But let's see if we can find that in the fusion event. It looks like that is this guy, Meridian. All right. So, yeah, the famous wizard himself. So, if you don't know who that is, he goes by he usually goes by a much more popular name, but I won't say it. I'm gonna make you guys look for it. But that's the one that'll get me, and then I'll have two of the champions that I need for this. Still will need Soulbound Boyer and who is this one? Fencer. So, but I don't know if I can get that if I can get that champion, that'll be good. As you can see, I'm actually doing kind of good on this tournament. I'm 10. So I got, and there's like 2 days and 10 hours left. So let's see what happens. I did pretty good on this one. I wasn't trying to win this tournament. I didn't care how high I ranked on this tournament at all. I only wanted Frozen Banshee, and somehow I got second place. It happens. You can actually win some of these tournaments on accident if you're trying for other things. So, but yeah. So I hope that you're doing well in the tournament and in the fusion event. Let me know in the comments how you're doing or what tips you use to get more out of this tournament. Now, I do want to point out this right here. You can actually increase this. I would highly recommend that you increase this as high as you possibly can because the more champions you can get, the better. And when it comes to a champion chase tournament, you're going to want as many spots as you can possibly get. And you're going to want to start hitting that summon 10 over and over and over again. And well, if you're summoning 10 at a time, you can very quickly get up to 180. So definitely go and max that out. Yeah. Now, let's see. Let's go into the sparring pit. Some are saying that you should just unlock all these, and that way you can, rank up a bunch of players. This would be important for the Fusion event because your player has to be fully ranked up to actually be part of the Fusion event. So if you've got a whole crap ton of champions that you need to, rank up really quickly, that'd probably be the best way to do it. Now, of course, you can also do it from putting them into battle. Usually that's best if you do just one champion at a time, but you can do all of them all at once, and as long as you're, got a lot of energy, you should be okay. But I'm noticing that in this the clan boss, I'm noticing people are still not paying attention to these chests and how much you have to, how much damage you have to get before these chests will actually get you something significant. Now in the easy, in easy, I have not attacked at all because it's just not worth my clan keys. Because to get a warrior chest, you need 1 million, and I would do way more than 1 million. I do I think 10 million. So it's just kind of a waste for me to go after that one. So I will be putting all my clan keys towards normal and hard. So I got 1 clan key up there, and that's 646. So you look on that, all I need is 3,600,000. I got 6,446,000. So 6 million. Yeah, round that up to a 4 million. I'm still getting the night chest on that one, even if I don't use any more clan keys on this at all. I just use 1, and on normal, I only need 1 clan key to get the highest chest in there. Now, if I am in, notice I have no hits at all on the hard clan boss. But I almost always get somewhere around warrior chest or night chest. Sometimes if I can use 3 clan keys, I can get the guardian chest, and some really sweet stuff happens there. The clan as a whole is not powerful enough to down this guy yet. We just cannot do enough. We just can't do enough damage to bring this guy down yet. So we always down the normal and the easy first, and then we kind of attack hard as much as we can. So, but that's pretty much that. But you really want to be attacking the Banner Lord, the faction wars, as much as possible. As you can see, these have been reduced to 0. I was able to play around in the faction wars on both of those. So what we're going to do now, and I don't think I've done this in the live stream yet, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you why you want to go into the faction wars and get those glyphs. The glyphs help you upgrade your artifacts. So you just click there, you click enchant, and nothing's highlighted. So you just go in, and this is how quickly you can go in and check to see if you have any glyphs that are able to be used. And there we go. There's one. And there we go. I've just enchanted my artifact and made this a slightly more powerful champion. That's kind of how you sometimes run into champions that, yeah, you've ranked up everything as much as you can. You've ascended the champion as much as you can. You've done everything you can think of, and you're still getting beat. Well, use your glyphs. Enchant those artifacts that you got, and it will really go a long way in basically upping your champion's artifacts. So I've heard that for some champions, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I've heard that for some champions, it's best to not do that, but I think those people take the game too seriously. I've yet to run into that. Notice I've been able to get, for this champion, I've been able to get the ring and the amulet and the banner. But notice they're all epic. I've yet to run into any legendary ones. So, but you want to go into this and you want to check it for every single artifact that you have for every champion, because that's how you start, kicking maximum butt, is by making sure that all of your artifacts are indeed enchanted. And as you see, I have not done this in a while. I've actually been holding off so that I can do it on camera, or do it not on camera, but on the live stream, because I wanted to show you guys. I wanted this to be part of my live stream so that I could show you guys how important those glyphs are and how to do them. Now, you may not have this many that need to be enchanted, but maybe you will, because if you didn't know that this was there, you may have a whole bunch of artifacts that can be upgraded, enchanted, that you didn't know about. So that's what that is for. Now, there is an update. In fact, I was almost late for the stream again, simply because Polarium was trying to update, and it took forever to update. So looks like I'm fully updated though, and I think what I might do is, see this needs to be knocked down a peg. So let's see what happens. Oh wow, that guy is really not doing well. Yeah, let's hit refresh, see if I get anybody good. I'm going to attack this guy. Don't know what champion that is. Ignatius, huh? Ignatius. All right, Ignatius. Let's dance. Now I'm just going to go auto because, as I said, I've had 3 hours sleep. So let's see. Just going on full auto. Let's see what we can do. Ignatius is down halfway already, but so are all my characters. Oh, and we got him. All right. That is good to see. Now, none of these characters are legendary, so what the heck? Should I do it? Let's see. Is there anything else we can attack? No. Okay. No other easy ones, so I think I'm just going to go down to the next one. And I'm just trying to see if this gets me another character in the Fusion event. So now, if I was more awake, what I would be doing is I would send every single attack after that shaman, because that shaman is going to bring back other champions to defeat me. So now that the shaman is down, I don't have to worry about other champions being risen up. That champion, all you got to do is just down that champion and I'm good. And there she goes. So we got a victory on that. But if you see a shaman there, down that shaman as fast as you can, because otherwise that shaman will start raising from the dead people that you've already downed. And then you're going to have to take them down again. And that can really hurt your chances of success. So this doesn't look good. It looks like I'm about to get my butt handed to me. Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I did not see that victory coming. That is a bit of a surprise. Thought for sure I was down, but ooh, 84. Oh, and there's a Frozen Banshee. Let's see how since I just got Frozen Banshee, let's see how Frozen Banshee works. Let's see. Oh, looks like Frozen Banshee is not upgraded all the way. So this player is not getting everything out of Frozen Banshee that they could. So that is just going to help me, maybe, or maybe everybody, all of their other characters are upgraded enough to where it doesn't matter, and I still may get my butt handed to me. So, thing with you never know with this game. Oh, hey, we got one character down. It looks like Frozen Banshee is. Oh, we got Kale back up. Oh, and back down again. But now I got one character against 3. That does not bode well. So I don't know who that is. The other female character that isn't Frozen Banshee. But they are causing me some problems. Looks like they can raise people from the dead, and that made me dead. So, Reliquary Tender, huh? I don't think I've ever run into that character before. But somebody to keep an eye out. It might be a character that I may try and get later. And that's one thing you want to keep in mind when you're getting your butt kicked. Especially in the arena. The arena is a great place to vet other champions that you don't have, or maybe see, oh, well, I have this champion, but I've not really done a lot with them. I haven't really, stocked them up with artifacts. I haven't really ranked them all the way. I haven't ascended them. I haven't used glyphs on their artifacts to enchant them. If you haven't built that player up as best you can, and you notice in the arena that character keeps continually, kicking your butt, then that could be a sign that maybe you need to rank that character up. You need to ascend them a couple times. You need to get them the best artifacts for what they need to do possible. So that's one of the reasons why, even if you don't seem to be getting a lot out of the arena, I would always still play around in the arena, because you still learn what champions are worth trying to get and trying to rank up. if if a character keeps bringing on attacks that piss you off, if a character, if there's a champion that keeps ticking you off in the arena, then that's a character you want. That's a champion you want on your side. So, but if there's a champion that you're always knocking down, then that tells you, oh, that character maybe, doesn't really do well, or at least in the arena. So that's definitely something to keep aware of. And sometimes you just get knocked down so low that the game gets a little too easy. And I think that's where I'm at now. Is I've lost so many times in the arena recently that I've ended up with some pretty easy champions here. So hopefully I can. Hopefully that sets me up to win a lot of really great tournament points. And let's see, I don't see anybody here that I've really had any serious problems with before. So I may have a good chance, even though, okay, I just lost one, but yeah, so this is going to do well because I've never heard of any of these champions. So even though their power was pretty similar to mine, pretty close to mine, I still thought I had a chance because, yeah, I had never really had any problems with these characters too much. I think I've had Yareg. I think I've had problems with him before, but he's not ranked up. So even though 78, it's kind of high for 92, I still went in because those champions just don't worry me. There was no concern there. So but that's it for the arena, and that is it for today's live stream. Again, Mondays are usually not very energetic because I'm usually just tired as can be, as I am today. But before I leave, I'm going to go into the chat room, and it looks like nobody's in the chat. So I will be logging off here, probably doing a bunch more work in the arena, trying to get rid of all these tokens. As you can see, I've got 26 minutes to cash that one in. Got an hour and 9 minutes on that. So, and yeah, there's a few tokens I need to cash in, and of course I got that one there. So, so lots to do. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. Feel free, if you have any questions, to ask them in the comments. And I really hope that if you don't have a clan, or you need a more casual clan, please use DFAE to find the Za Lord's Guard. I am General Toot, asking you one more time, pull my finger. See y'all tomorrow.